Challenges. As part of the Great Return philosophy, we also recognize the importance of preparing ourselves for some of the major challenges we're going to face. It's always the case in life that the greater the opportunity, the greater the challenges will be. In order to ensure that those of us joining the Great Return can increase the likelihood of achieving success, we must prepare ourselves for the challenges we're going to face. We have seen countless individuals attempting to join the Great Return without adequate preparation. Part of preparation is actually preparing oneself for the challenges we are going to face. The Great Return philosophy does not advocate an irrational optimism about Africa. Instead, we advocate a philosophy rooted in rational optimism. Being rationally optimistic is all about recognizing the great opportunity we have in Africa and at the same time preparing ourselves to confront some of the challenges we're going to face. We believe that by making ourselves aware of some of these main challenges, we are going to be better equipped to develop solutions to overcome these challenges. Foresight empowers us with the ability to plan effectively, develop strategies, mitigate risks, and re-evaluate our basic assumptions. We believe that those individuals who fail to take advantage of the opportunities available in Africa fail not because Africa is the problem, but because those individuals failed to learn how to properly succeed in Africa. Africa is not a developed economy, and Africa is not the West, so we cannot believe that we can simply move to Africa expecting things to function like that of a developed economy. There is a pathway of how to succeed in Africa, and we must make it a priority to learn what that pathway is instead of approaching Africa with our own prejudices and assumptions. Some of the challenges we're going to face are the fact that we are going to have to prepare ourselves to recognize that African culture, although similar in some ways, is also very different to Western culture, and we must learn how to respect African culture whilst holding on to our own values and beliefs. We must also acknowledge that developing economies don't function the same as developed economies. We must prepare ourselves for some of the challenges that come from underdeveloped infrastructure, bureaucracies, commercial relationships, and a lack of professionalism in many arenas. There's also the issue that surrounds corruption. There are also issues associated with the fact that it's very hard to get anything done without having access to valuable networks and connections. We should also prepare ourselves to face a general environment of pessimism among the local population. If we allow ourselves to become influenced by such attitudes, we can become easily discouraged, and it can cause us to forget to see the great opportunities available in Africa, which a lot of the domestic population have lost sight of because of their own pessimism. As a whole, acknowledging the challenges we're going to face joining the Great Return is part of how we actually ensure our success. Ignoring the challenges is what will cause our eventual demise.